What's up, guys? Sloppy here. Well, guys, I wanted to show you guys, just picked up the Netgear Nighthawk Pro Gaming XR500 gaming router with the Duma operating system. Unbelievable operating system. I'm going to do some demonstrations. Geo-filter. It's got 4 detachable antennas. Let's show you the side. 2 USB 3.0s. Dual core 1.7 on the speed. Show you the back of it. And here's the other side. It's got obviously a lot more stuff. I'll put some links to all the stuff on that, but let's just get it open and see what's in it. All right, guys. This is what it looks like in the package. Let's take it out and show it to you. Reminds me of, like, what the hell's the name of it? Pacific Rim. The movie Pacific Rim, the front. It's kind of funny. Okay, you got a quick start guide. And your detachable antennas. All right, there's going to be 4 of them in here, and there is 4. And your power supply, not much to this, and your actually connection cable to the cable modem and router type of stuff. All right, let's get it lit up and just show you what it looks like. All right, guys, let's take a look at this thing. Really cool looking. Really cool looking. Let's see if it gets a focus here. There we go. There you go, 2.45 gig. Awesome looking, right? USB 1, 2, Ethernet 1, 2, 3, Ethernet 4. Show you the side of it. Cool looking, no doubt. So you could look at what this thing looks like. Got a nice glossy look to it. Really cool looking, right? And let's turn it. Show you the side. Better view of the sides. Okay. And we'll show you the back connections. All right, let's see if we can see the back. So there's your power on, power off, your antenna connectors. There you go to your 5 inputs. And USBs are in there. It's all this great stuff. And an on or off switch I see there too. So now you see it fully, what this bad boy looks like. All right, let me show you what it lit up. All right, guys, that's with the power light on the left side. Oh, the back side there was a switch. That switch was for the LED lights to be on or off. So if you want it completely dark. I'm going to get it in the system, and then we're going to see the operating system and how it looks and stuff. But I wanted to show you this so far and how it looks. All right, guys, forgot to show you. Here's the antennas. Antenna 1, antenna 2, antenna 3, antenna 4. They just screw in. The 2 back ones right here had little rubber piece mounts covering the antennas, protecting them. These 2 are inward. You have to put it in and turn to connect it in. But that is with all the 4 antennas connected to the actual router. All right, guys. So when you connect your router, very, very important, what you need to do is go to, let me show you right here. Here's the IP address. You need to enter, all right, to get in here. So it's 192.168.1.1. When you do that, it automatically pops open the whole software to set up your router. So I just want to show you that it's very important. That's how you're going to get this thing going. After it's connected, this is how you're going to start, because you're going to have no internet connection. All right, and always you can connect through the Wi-Fi. They do put the Wi-Fi, but you want to hardwire it in to get it connected, set up your Wi-Fi afterward. So that's the IP. You're going to put 192.168.1.1, and when you enter it, it's going to start the process of the firmware and the software to run the router. What's up, guys? So we're inside the Netgear router now. This is the Duma operating system. This was what makes this such a great thing. So in here is all different little type of apps running that you could change and do what you ever want to have displayed. Like network map shows the router. It shows my 5 gigs, what's connected to my 5 gigs, which is my phone. Then it shows what's offline right now. Then it's got from there, you know, whatever's connected to the other port, which is my TiVo and my desktop. It's a pisser. You could, this is how you pin it. If you click it again, it unpins it. Really cool. You could change them accordingly, and I'll show you right now. Here's Geo-filter. Geo-filter is quite interesting thing. So what Geo-filter is like here, this is if you're going to be playing on servers and stuff, like add device. You could add another device, but you could set up for according to the games that you want to play, and you want to have a really good ping. It'll actually keep you in that area. So like here, I'll clear it, and then I'll go to where you are, and then you could set the distance. You can see you can increase it. You want it to have bigger, or you can make it smaller. So when you go to play a certain game, it'll keep you in that area. See, it says playing settings, and it'll keep you in this geo filter. So servers in California it won't let you go to. It actually keeps it so that you get the best ping. Really cool, interesting idea. And again, too, if you want to pin this to the dashboard, you would click this, go back to dashboard, and if you see, I already have it set up. So there it is. That's how you would pin it to the dashboard. QoS is a really interesting thing too. This is really gets more in depth. You're just actually allocating bandwidth to certain devices, and right now I just kind of have it on high priority. You can have it on always. It's anti buffer bloat, which means, you know, like if you start doing major intense stuff, downloading and stuff, you will actually you could set prioritize according to your devices of which you want to have more bandwidth. But right now it's going to like do it on its own. And again, too, if you click right here, you could pin it to where you want it, if you want it on the dashboard or not. Device manager is what I showed you on the dashboard. Here it is. So I pinned it, I clicked it, and it just shows you your whole grid. Here's your router. Here's, again, the 5 gigs. This is stuff that's offline. Very in-depth here. Network monitor is really cool, too. So, again, too, you have a network snapshot, of what's going on, what's taking up the usage and stuff. System information shows all the different apps running. I don't want to get into it because it has my passwords displayed, and settings are settings. You're going to change all your Wi-Fi and all the stuff like that. It's a very interesting thing. If you have any issues with anything, you just click the question mark, and it'll help you out. There's even a language changer, and then information. You could have a launch tour, okay? And then it has facts and stuff. It's very self-explanatory. It's very simple to set up, and then you could dig in and get much more in depth if you want to. All right, and so that's how you're going to do stuff. So any question marks, this is how you pin things, and when anything you pin ends up on the dashboard. And just so you know, too, you could resize this stuff, too. Like, yeah, if I want to move this, look, see I'm moving it. You could make it like that. You could shrink it. Here's a little shrinkage. Go back out. You could play with it, and like I said, you could pin anything you want to your dashboard, so when you sign in, this is the screen you would see. And I got to tell you right now, just having a little fun with it, man, my internet, even on my phone, my iPad, and the desktop, I could feel the whippiness of it. It just feels good. And like I said, when you first sign in, 192.168.1.1, when you sign in, it'll go through the process. It automatically updates your firmware. It checks before you even come in. You set up your passwords and settings. It's simple. It's actually a really cool device, but I just want to show you that. That's a little quick and, in-depth look at the Duma operating system, which is just absolutely awesome for a router and stuff. So this is it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing can do.